What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Monday, May the 2nd, 2022, and we're going to talk about Eminifx. That's right, that investment club that is right here in the United States, and it's pretty awesome to have it right here in the U.S. We're going to talk about what's going on for this coming week, what the weekly profit is. We're not going to stay in it too long, but we're just going to touch on some things and we're going to get on out of here, all right? But before I get started, I want to remind all of you that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms. Nothing more and nothing less. If you like this content, though, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. I love jumping into these platforms, especially ones like this one that have a singular payday. I like jumping in them after the payday wave of the weekend is over, because the website moves so much more efficiently, and I can wait that amount of time. It's okay. I have enough things to talk about and do to keep me from thinking about it too much. First thing I want to remind everyone that this is an investment club. This is not for play. I mean, people that don't make an investment in this platform in the first week are kicked out. So this is not a play, watch and see what's going to happen deal. This is either you're going to be in it or you're going to be out of it. Pretty honestly. It has a $50 a month, rounding up, but about $50 a month monthly fee attached, no matter what level you're at. I have appreciation for that, because even though it's not necessarily for the sustainability of the company, it keeps everybody accountable to continue to be members, because this is indeed an investment club. The second thing I want to go ahead and talk about is, to get a part of this platform, you have to be in a close-knit circle of people. You have to know somebody that is involved in this platform. I do like that. It keeps it a little bit exclusive. Now, because I share my journey on YouTube, I'm exposed to a much larger community than I would be otherwise. So anyone that is interested must send me an email, and I'm not talking about just putting something in the title that says, give me your link, or Eminifx link. Send me a message like you're trying to get a part of something that means something to you. Because if it doesn't come across that way, I'm going to think you're not serious, and I may not even respond to you, to be honest with you. I'm just being honest, all right? Some people have already said to me, hey, you didn't respond, so I'm going to somebody else. I'm like, well, I couldn't tell by your note that you wanted to be a part of the platform enough, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it didn't catch my eye. Maybe I missed the email. I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again. The one thing I will not do intentionally, of course, is compromise my position or my investment with Eminifx, even though they have said that if there's issues, they'll just give you your money and send you on your way. So if your plan is to come in this platform with a bunch of issues and problems and different stuff like that, then just don't. Do yourself a favor, because you won't affect me as much as you think you will. You'll affect yourself and your own ability to earn, because that's what this is about. This is about an opportunity to earn, an opportunity to maybe put a little bag away that isn't earning anything for you elsewhere. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, so I'm not telling anybody what to do. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump in. I'm going to share my screen, just a little bit of it. And the main thing that I want to highlight this week, of course, you guys can see where my e-wallet is, how much I've earned so far, what my trading balance is right now. It's at $13,510. And I did say one of the last videos, maybe been the second to last video that I've done on the Eminifx, that when I got my withdrawal, I was going to rethink about how much I wanted to put in this platform. And I'm still doing that. I'm still considering my options, still weighing them out, seeing what is available for me, how my week goes in diversification with other platforms, of course. But Eminifx, to me, to this point, has earned for me to up my ante. So I'm still on that. I'm on the ticker. I'm on the decision mark. Of course, this is just me. I'm not telling anybody else what to do. This is just documentation of my journey. And I'm thinking about how to get my trading balance in this platform to at least $50,000. And I'd love to be able to say that I can do that this week, but only time will tell, and we'll see. So this weekly profit for this week, and I like how Eminifx goes ahead and tells you what they're going to be able to pay you for the week. Now we were at, I believe, 5.03% last week, or 5.05, one of those two. This week we are at 5.17. So just on passive, if I'm just a passive earner, which I'm not, I'll be transparent about that. I always give people an opportunity, if they like what they see, to make a decision on their own, and I have links to provide for them to do that. So what I want to do right now is just passively, how much would that earn me off my trading balance? So I got $13,510 times 0.0517. That gives me $698 passive for the week. That's a solid week. Now that's at 13,510. Now what if I had it at 50,000? Now if I decided to put it at 50,000 before this week is over, before Thursday, to be safe, or before Friday to be safe is what I meant, then I could be earning 5.17 on 50,000. And at 50,000, 5.17% is 2,585. So what I could start doing is, of course, like I've done in some other platforms, I'm reverse engineering these platforms to set up a salary for myself, set up a income for myself, whether it's daily, whether it's weekly. Once I prove that they pay and that they work, that tends to be my strategy. And I like having a healthy docket of platforms that are here to stay, that have proven themselves over time, but have plans for the future. And I definitely believe that Eminifx is one of those platforms, which is why I already have $13,000 in there. I would not have $13,000 in a platform at this point that I don't believe is going to pay me more than at least a month and a half, 2 months. Because I'd love to be able to continue to talk about it. I'd love to be able to share my good experiences. If there's things to update people on, that's great as well. Got to talk about that. All right? And I could decide to update put my e-wallet trading in my trading balance, and that'd be cool. But I'm thinking about a new goal of where I want to be in Eminifx. And as you know, I don't have my link available under the video. If this is something that you're interested in, you must email me, and we must have a brief conversation. Y'all know I'm not one to talk a whole bunch off this camera. I try to bring all the information, all my updates, all my insight, all my opinions right here on the channel, so I can say them for myself, not just type them down or whatever. I really don't have a whole lot of time for that. This channel was not based on trying to find a whole bunch of affiliates and referrals and all of that stuff. Everything that I talk about here, you can earn passive money. It's been a blessing, though, to be able to have people that, want to use my link. It's cool. But sometimes you can't rock the boat, and there's so many people out here in the space that are up to no good. And they want your link just so they can get a part of it and pick it apart and talk crap and try to scam and do all of these different things that are not ethical and moral. And we're not about that here, BOJ. So, and I'm glad that Eminifx isn't about that either. They will block you and they will kick you out. And I appreciate that about them. They're not apologetic about that at all. They're not, oh, I'm sorry, we had to kick you out. It's going to be like, no, here's your money. Bye-bye. You broke the rules. And I don't want that to be me. If it turns out that it's me, then hopefully it's, I've lost my mind or something. They're not kicking me out for just doing what I've done so far. And I've already had conversations with the leadership in Eminifx, and Everything that I'm doing right now is okay. Just freely sharing the link without, you know, it coming through a process of weeding people out it gets risky for people. So I just want to be clear on that. Just want to talk about that a little bit. Share what the weekly profit is for the week, and share what my new goal is. I have a new goal of having $50,000 in this trading balance, because even if it does just the minimum a week, if I have 50,000 in here and it just does that 5%, that's $2,500 a week. And 4 times a week, we already know that's 10 grand a month. So 10 grand a month from one platform passively. Everybody can't, I understand, everybody won't be able to do that for themselves. So I hope that this inspires some other people to, you know, maybe take it a step further in their effort in this space. I don't know. But I know this space has changed my life financially. It's changed my family's life financially, and I won't complain. I'll keep going. I'll keep pressing on. We're going to keep on cranking that crypto. With that being said, this is an Eminifx, just brief update. Just wanted to share with you guys what my new goals are, what my earnings have been, and weekly profit for this coming week. For those of you that did not hear it in the beginning, if you are interested in joining, you must email me. My email is bankofgerald@protonmail.com. You can shoot me a short email. You know, I'll help any way that I can. If I can't help, I'll tell you that as well. I'm not one of those people that's going to pretend like I know something that I don't. I'll tell you straight up, hey, I don't know. But it's here for us. Those that are looking for a passive way to make some earnings here, let's take advantage of it. Those of you that are team builders and link sharers, take advantage of it as well, but do it the right way, all right? We don't want any sob stories about being kicked out. And, yeah, we just want to be able to crank it out and change our families' lives, right? That's what we want to do. I think that's what we all want to do. With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the Wild Wild West. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It is not very fun at all. If you like this content, hit subscribe. You want to be updated on everything going on here, hit the notification bell as well. I'm going to see y'all on the next one. This is Eminifx. Peace out.